How to Talk So Kids Will Listen and Listen So Kids Will Talk by Faber and Maslish was a book that was catalytic and instrumental in encouraging and equipping my wife and me in our parenting skills. And we're going through the book, and we talked about helping your child with their feelings and engaging your child's cooperation. And now we're talking about alternatives to punishment. And last week, we talked about, or last time, we talked about instead of threats, point out a way to be helpful. And today, we're saying instead of criticizing or insulting or attacking the child's character, express strong disapproval. It's okay, and in fact, it's right and proper to express strong disapproval, but the way we do it, how we do it, is just as important as what we say. And what we say is important, but how we say it is also important. So let's take the example of the kid at the grocery store like we did last time. Let's say the kid's bored and the kid's acting up. And instead of saying something like, "You're acting like a wild animal, no TV for you tonight." And that is what's expressed in the comic in the middle of the chapter on this topic. And by the way, there should be a link below the video for getting your own copy of the book. But instead of attacking the child like that, "You're acting like a wild animal," how about something like, "I don't like what's going on. It's disturbing to shoppers when children run in the aisles." You've expressed strong disapproval. You've stated a fact. You've made the child aware of what is the inappropriate behavior. But what you've not done is slammed the character of the child in doing so. This is an important part of considering an alternative to punishment, because as we said last time, our goal as parents, as healthy parents, doing healthy parenting, is not to punish, not to make the child pay for doing wrong. Now, sometimes it's appropriate to make recompense, make amends in some ways, but generally what we're going for here is teaching the child to do what is right. And sometimes that means telling them why what they're doing is inappropriate and why the desired behavior would be more appropriate. But none of it really entails the necessity of slamming the child's character or personality. Usually we do that when we're mad, we're angry, we're trying to really make them feel bad about what they're doing because they've made us feel embarrassed or inadequate or out of control. All of which are inappropriate motivations for raising our children. So instead of personal attacks, express strong disapproval. And that would be another alternative to punishment. We'll talk about more in the next episode of Parenting Matters with McCracken.